Look here. Noel, he's checked in for Olynyk. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Diallo's checked in for Bay. And it's Burks in for Cunningham. Yeah, what a month it was for MP. He was named Rookie of the Month recently. Easy to see why.
MP showed exactly how dangerous he can be on the floor all month long. Incredible numbers from the rookie. He earned the honors.
On the court right now for Dallas. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's prime time in at the 4. And not too long ago, MP hit a milestone in his career. His first ever Player of the Month award.
And you know, that honor is all about consistency. You've got to play at a high level for weeks at a time. Physically and mentally, that's a big challenge.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Here's Ivy. He had 25 points in his last game. 4 on the clock. Over Doncic. Ivy's shot is off.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Detroit calls timeout.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ivy. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Stewart, the pass to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Got a hand on it. Here's primetime. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter.
21, the Mavericks, 29.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. We've got JaVale McGee, Josh Green out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's prime time in at the 4. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Pass to Olynyk. Bay outside. Diallo with the ball. Now Bay. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
The shot by Olynyk, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Yep, that one goes. 11 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, They've maintained their focus.
Bagley against McGee. Bagley passes to Cunningham. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Primetime. He's covered by Bay. Primetime can't get it to go.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Dallas calls time here. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured? And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in a...
At the end of the first half, with the score, your Pistons 41, the Mavericks 54.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a... It's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Olynyk passes to Bay, down low. Cunningham. He can't get it to go, and it's Dallas the other way.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Bay, the small forward, with Bagley holding down the 4. Cunningham is out there with Ivy, and it's Olynyk in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Pass to Ivy. Bagley with it. It's tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Bullock. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Primetime. 17-foot shot on the way. Another one falls for Dallas.
I just love the ball.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Looking to end the run. Ivy's shot is off.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
From deep three-point range, another 3 for Dallas.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Left side Bagley. Pass to Ivy. Now Bay. Just 5 to shoot. He got a piece of it. Here's Primetime. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 24.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for primetime.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Bagley. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Can't cash it in from close range. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 19-4 run. He buries it from three.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Back to Cunningham. It's rebounded by Primetime. It's been all Mavericks. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. From deep. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin.